Hi guys, this is Jules, and welcome to my channel. And this is my Top 10 Tuesdays, and this is only my second video for Top 10 Tuesdays, because I did my last one like months ago. And also you guys probably can see that something's different. Um, I actually did my hair 6 weeks ago. Um, So yeah, I'll go on the light a little bit so you guys can see the color. It's like a reddish with purple undertones. It's a dark auburn. Um, and also I got the haircut. Hopefully you guys can tell. And of course I got lovely bangs now. So, but the haircut I did about 4 weeks ago, about a month ago for the haircut, but it's been 6 weeks since I dyed it. So, um, so yeah, it's the first time I'm showing you guys. If you guys want to see more of a recent, photo, I did change my profile pic on Twitter. I am on Twitter now, and it is Julie's Haven 16 if you want to look me up on Twitter. And I'm also on Goodreads, and that's Julie parenthesis Exotic Rogue parenthesis H. So if you want to look up my reviews and find me on Goodreads. And let's jump into this lovely top 10. Anticipating bookish treats or whatever. I have no idea what I'm going to call this video. I came up with some ideas of type of top 10, but I went for anticipating books that intrigued me, so it most likely probably be called my top 10 anticipating books. So let's go ahead and jump into these lovely books right here down on the floor. So my first book I have here is The Iron King by Julia Gawa, if I said that right, if I watched it. And excuse me, got the burps. And yeah, I just finished my supper not too long ago. Well, probably an hour ago now, but anyways, I've been anticipating this series for a while, so I'm excited to actually jump into this month, so we'll see how this goes. So that's number one. Now we're going to go to the second book, which is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. And I've been anticipating this for actually years. I found out about these books in 2013 was the first time I heard about this series. And these books came out, I think, way before that. Let's see. Well, this one came out in, this came out in 2007 the first time. And I guess it, the cover photo and the new cover photo and all, this cover didn't come out until 2015. But the original time was 2007. Yeah, I didn't even know about these books until a few years ago. So, yeah, definitely still anticipating them. Still to this day, since 2013, and still haven't read them, so anxious to read them this year. Next book, I just pretty much found out a movie's being made, so I'm really anticipating reading this one now. and I found out about this movie trailer actually tonight, and that's The Shack by W.M. Paul Young. So I'm really anticipating this one because I want to see the movie, and the movie's coming out March 3rd of this year, and yeah, it looks awesome, and I just really want to read this book now. So yeah, this kind of came on the list last minute, so excited. Next, we have Heartless by Marissa Meyer. Yeah. So yeah, this one I've been anticipating for at least a little while, and I love the cover of this. And I love the inside cover. I can't really show you guys much, because most I could show you is like that. You get a glimpse of it. Because it's taped. This one's a library book, and the other one that was a library book is the first one, The Iron King. So yeah, so this one I hear is actually like what happened prior to before the Heart Queen became mad, or why she became that way. So I'm anxious to get to this one. My next anticipated book would be, give me a moment, would be The Hammer of Thor, the Magus Chase, and the Gods of Asgard by Rick Roden series. This is actually book 2 in this series. I don't have book 1, but I hear these books are fabulous. Some people love them. I haven't found many people that hate them. I found a lot of people that really actually enjoyed these. I'm really very anticipating in reading these really soon as well. So yeah, at least within the next 4 months. So really excited about reading this series. And I forget what the first one's called, something in the dark or something like that. Give me a second. The Sword of Summer, me bad. It was called The Sword of Summer, is the first one. So, yeah. Very excited to read this one. After the first one, of course. The next book I have is Nerve by Janine Ryan. I've been seeing this one a lot lately. Well, semi a lot. And I believe it's coming a movie as well. So, I'm not positive if it is or not. Or already is. So yeah, I'm really anxious to read this one. I hear this one's really good as well. So, very anticipated to read Nerve. Then next is Off the Page by Jodi Picoult and Samantha Van Leer. This one I put on last minute as well, because this one's just a beautiful cover. I love the cover. It was actually a cover by, and I just love the spine and everything about this book. So, and the illustrations are awesome. Even, I don't know if you guys can see this in the light, but the pages are colored. I don't know if you can see if they're colored on the camera or not. That's green, so I don't know if you can tell that. But then there's also purple writing. So, I don't know if you saw that. And also another thing I noticed, this book is, oh, there we go. It's purple as well. And it's, it looks like it's a mother-daughter book as well. Which, very beautiful author picture. And the illustrations in this is beautiful. Give me a second, I'll find one. These illustrations are so beautiful. They're awesome. I love them already, and I've never even heard of this book, but they're beautiful illustrations. There's a map, just all around beautiful book. There's one picture I'm trying to see if I can find. It's just, this picture is like one of my favorites out of the whole book. There it is. It's one of my favorite pictures out of the whole book. That's just beautiful. So this book is definitely anticipating because it's so beautiful. The whole thing, the sleeve, the book itself. And I don't know if the book has I think it did, yes. The book even has a carving in the front, which is awesome. This book is all around just gorgeous. Definitely very anticipated book. So I can't wait to read this one this year. Then we have The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. And I heard this one was really good. And I just went ahead and bought it. And if you guys want to see the boxing, you can go back and look at that. This was like my first unboxing of books I got, I believe. No, maybe my second. It's been a while, so but it was either the first or second unboxing I had. And I'm very anticipated to read this one because I hear this one's really, really good. Really good. And also this on the back is the second book. And I'm still waiting to get the second book and third book because I really want to get those 2 books as well for this. But I haven't found my book outlet yet except for book 3, and it's hardcover. I actually want to get them all in soft, at least for these ones. Some of the books I like in soft, and some of them I like them in hardcover, and sometimes I get them in both. So we'll have to see. I might end up getting these in hardcover as well eventually. So excited to read this one this year at some point because it's a beautiful cover and it's got a map. It's just all around fabulous as well. Next we have Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas. I lost my train of thought there for a quick second. I'm anticipating this one a lot. I bought this literally the day after it came out, and I received it literally 3 weeks later, and I still haven't read it. And the crazy part is I'm gonna have to read the entire series again because I forget what happened in the last 2 books, at least a lot of it. And I love the series, so I'm gonna go ahead and reread from book 0, I should say, the prequels, all the way to get into this one, because it's been too long. It's like very anticipating to read this now. I could read it now and I probably would remember But I think it'd be more enjoyable if I reread everything to remember what happened and then went into this. Yeah, it'll only be my first time reading it when I get to this. And it might be a little bit longer yet before I get to this. But my goal is to at least get to this book by March. And the reason I say March is because March is my birthday month. So yeah, it'll definitely happen by then because I really want to read it by then. So definitely, and it's a very big book too. This one, I forget how many pages it had. It's got just under 700 pages in this, so, but I love the UK covers. I really do. American covers are awesome as well, so definitely can't wait to read this one. And then my big, this is technically my first biggest one, but it kind of got, it's not fully in order. This is another anticipated one, really high. The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. I've been wanting to read this one for probably about a year now. I found out about this book last year. And yeah, I heard it was kind of at first, but then you had to read it, get to it, and then it was better. So this one's definitely really anticipating. So we'll have to see how this one goes. But I'm willing to find out because it's a beautiful cover. I actually got a hardback, which is awesome. So can't wait to read this one as well. So let's see if I can grab all these books in one shot just to show you guys. Whoa, you already started following me. There's the books. See if I can turn them a little bit. There's all my 10 books I'm anticipating to read. Hopefully sometime this year. We're going to put them right back on that table. So that's it for this lovely Top 10 Tuesdays. And I'll see you guys in my lovely next video. Bye.